Zeus's beard in my pipe. It's vlog day 867. Oh, that's probably why this smells so bad.
Might have been a bit much on the cheese as well. Good morning. It's Friday. I'm in Spokane. If you didn't figure that out already, you know, I mean, it's not that it was the best. There's a reason I was trying to keep it at least pseudo secret, and I also got to mail some stuff. Whew. Like that book for William and a poster for my Kickstarter. Welcome to the garage. Remember when we used to do this? Some of you will remember this. I think I might be framed a little bit low. I am in Spokane because my grandma is turning 90 years old today. Not today, it's not my today, your today. So if it is Tuesday where you are, wait, what's today? So if it is Saturday where you are, happy birthday, Grandma. I don't think she's gonna see this before I see her, hopefully. It was a surprise. My grandma's not a dum-dum, so there's a good chance that she figured this out just from seeing me get to Seattle. The timing would be a little bit suspicious, but also because I think my aunt might have told her. I don't know for sure if it was Kathy or somebody. She said a little bird may have told her, which in my grandma's speech could mean that she figured it out or could mean that somebody told her. So I will find out if the secret was betrayed. But at the end of the day, I figured it was a surprise up to the point that she figured it out no matter what. And now she just gets to look forward to seeing me. So hi, Grandma. Anyways, I'm in Spokane for the next just few days. It's going to be a really quick trip. I'm going to be with my family. My sister gets in tonight. My cousins get in tonight as well. There's just going to be a lot of family time over the next few days. So I'm going to try and make some fairly simple videos so that I can focus on my family as much as possible. And so the videos are going to be a little bit possibly, I don't know what they're gonna look like for the next few days, but you know, this will be fun. My dad and I are gonna go look for a Christmas tree right now, and I thought I would just kind of celebrate my grandma a little bit today because it is, like I said, her birthday, as far as you know, and as far as our time vortex is concerned, at least. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing her and seeing my family. I brought her a bottle of wine from the vineyard that I did vendange at, so when I did the grape harvest. So my grandma likes rosés, but I brought her a white wine because I figured I only had white and red, and white was probably more up her alley. We'll find out. Hopefully she likes it. It did end up being the most expensive bottle of wine I've ever bought for anybody because while it was going to be, where I already paid for it with my sweat and tears, I had to bring it with me and I had to check my bag, and Delta did not check my bag for free on an overseas flight, which was surprising. I thought I did when I booked the ticket, actually. So that's my mistake, but it cost me 50 euros to get it to America, and then I had to spend another 30 bucks to get it here. So it's like a $90 bottle of wine now, or $100 bottle of wine or something like that in total, who knows. So happy birthday, Grandma. grandma. It's not a bottle of wine you'd expect to cost that much, but boy, is it worth it. It'll be delicious, I'm sure. Anyways, we're gonna go get this Christmas tree here in a minute, but Christmas is one of those things. There are two holidays that we used to spend with my grandparents very consistently, and that was Thanksgiving and Christmas. And we would do Thanksgiving and or Christmas at either our place or their place or my aunt and uncle's place. Depending, Thanksgiving ended up being a thing we would do at my aunt and uncle's fairly frequently. Christmas was something we would usually do either my grandparents. I have a lot of good memories from that. I have a lot of great memories from spending time with my grandparents on Christmas. And Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's still my favorite for sure. So speaking of that, we should probably go get our Christmas tree now. First errand, of course, before running to get the Christmas tree is I gotta mail a bunch of stickers to patrons, which thankfully have all been addressed by the lovely Kate, and I just need to buy stamps. This is gonna save a chunk in money instead of sending them from France to the United States. I know you. No luck, it would seem. We're gonna go pick up this poster that I need to ship as a late survey from my Kickstarter, so I've been waiting. It's really late on the delivery on this one, but I didn't want to try and print it and ship it from Europe if I could help it. This makes it much better. So we'll get that, send it, and then yeah, more coffee would be fine by me. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's see how this looks. That was in Daba, and Daba is a coffee shop. Well, they've got like 4 or 5 of them now apparently, but it was started by a buddy of mine that I knew through college, and they are doing really well, and that place looks amazing. So Bobby, if you ever see this, good work, keep it up.
You got cars.
Yeah, they've got cars. That's a good sign. Looks positive-ish, and no, maybe not.
Let's see if they'll let us in.
Give it a try. Yeah, we want Christmas trees.
Here too.
Well, let's go see what time.
Okay.
There's a bunch of people here waiting, but we want our Christmas tree now.
Yeah.
2 minutes early. Perfect. How's it going? Good. Looks like we got here just in time. We found our Christmas tree. I couldn't concentrate on Christmas tree hunting and flying at the same time. Anyways, we're gonna grab this one, throw it on top of the car, take it home, set it up, ideally, and then hopefully Pizza Pipeline should happen next, because Pizza Pipeline is like the single best part about Spokane, possibly ever. Definitely ever. Gonzaga's Bulldog's probably second. Got it inside. We're gonna leave it in the garage to dry. It's pretty rainy outside. There's a lot of water on that tree. So leave it in here to dry for a bit. Then we'll get it set up. Maybe tonight, maybe, I don't know when we're gonna actually set it up. Sometime soon, but I'm hoping that we can go get pizza right now because it's like the number 3 reason I came first for my grandma, then for my family outside of my grandma, and then for Pizza Pipeline.
Stand and everything.
What do you think?
Done with your stand?
Yeah.
That's great, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
She wanted a tiny Christmas tree behind the sink, which she already has 2 of these, but those are not real, so you gotta get at least one real one in here. Speaking of happy grandparent memories, one of my best one of the nicest things that I loved about grandparent time was the anticipation. So as a kid, when like you would know that your grandparents are coming for Thanksgiving and they were going to arrive while you were at school, and then you'd come running home and then you'd see their car in front of the house and it's like, oh my gosh, grandpa and grandma are here, bah! And you freak out. That was amazing. Equally unamazing was when they were running late for whatever reason and you they weren't there, and you got home from school and you're like, no, I have to wait even more. Like I had to wait through school and now I gotta wait like another 20 minutes, an hour, like however long. It feels like years when you're small. So there was that. Love that anticipation, but equally like when going to my grandparents' place, they live in North Central Washington, going and driving that 3.5-4 hours to get there, like there was just something magical about seeing the state pass you by with snow a lot of times, as it started snowing just now, and just knowing that you were going to get to spend time with your grandparents and that you're going to eat good food and you were going to just be able to chill and play and be kind of bored and then get creative, and it's just a wonderful thing. So I always really loved the holidays and how my grandparents were involved with that, and my grandma's cooking and her stuffing was amazing, and her cookies, which there's a whole history there. Apparently at one point when I was like 8 years old or something like that, we showed up and my grandma hadn't made cookies, and I said, what kind of grandmother are you? You don't even have cookies. And I'm pretty sure I was joking. She took that kind of seriously. So there were always cookies at her house after that. So it actually worked out pretty well. Spending time sitting around in the house, going out to the garage to get drinks because they had a fridge out in the garage. This was where you would go get the drinks. And I don't know, just like that sense of just being able to kind of chill and pig out and have a nice time. Something that my grandparents provided for us and I always really enjoyed. Really enjoyed hearing their stories, really enjoyed getting caught up on what was going on within the family, within the community they lived in. I don't know, lots of happy memories for me around the holidays with the family ties, with the family time that we spent together. So I'm looking forward to a little bit more of that this weekend. Success!